Hey boys, today we're looking at 24-hour time. In the classroom today, I think everyone did a pretty good job of absolutely nailing it or getting to the stage where they're, able to help a mate or at least go and do it without too much help. So that was really great to see. So I guess this video is more of a revision than anything else. So just to recap what 24-hour time is exactly, I just want to focus on the start of the day. So we spoke about in class that the day starts at midnight. The second it hits midnight, that's the start of the next day. So midnight in 24-hour time is written as 0000. The first two numbers in 24-hour time show how many hours past midnight the day's up to, and the second two numbers show how many minutes we're up to. So at the moment, because it's just ticked over to midnight, it's 0 hours and 0 minutes since midnight. I just want to pick a slightly harder one and focus on that. So let's look at something like 1916. That means that it's been 19 hours and 16 minutes since midnight. So the tricky thing we have here is how to change that into 12-hour time. And just remember in 24-hour time, you always have 4 digits. Even if it was 3 o'clock in the morning, the first 2 digits would show that it's been 3 hours since midnight, and the last 2 would show that it's been no minutes after that. So anyway, back to 1916. If we're looking to change that to 12-hour time, remember that little trick that we spoke about in class? If you take away 12 from 19, you're left with 7. And the time would be, in 12-hour time, 7:16, and we know that it's PM because the hour is greater than 12, because that's what I want to focus on next. Just remember that when it hits 12 o'clock noon, so it'd be 12:00 in 24-hour time, the way we write that in 12-hour time is 12 o'clock PM. Once you get to midday, that's when you switch over to using PM. If you're working your way through your Stepping Stones book, having a look at those pages and doing some more examples that you can find, you'll be absolutely fine. If you're doing Teach Back with Mum and Dad, show them those strategies and how you can do that and get ready for your test for next week. That's all, guys. Good job.